The CRF extension is most frequently encountered as a Cal3D binary materials file or an enhanced dark engine game archive. It functions as either a specialized 3D graphics reference for lighting and textures or a compressed container for legacy game data. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's determine if we are adjusting the skin of a 3D character or modding a classic stealth action game. I've reserved the ultimate tool for the end. It's the kind of magic application that knows how to handle almost any CRF file. Let's try the simple solutions first. In the world of 3D animation, the .CRF format is a vital component of the Cal3D library, an open-source character animation engine. While a model's shape is stored in a CMF file, the .CRF file acts as the material definition, telling the engine which textures to wrap around the skeleton and how they should react to light. In the retro gaming community, the extension belongs to the Enhanced Dark Engine, used by Looking Glass Studios for titles like Thief, The Dark Project, and System Shock 2. In this context, the CRF is an archive, similar to a zip file, that holds the game's actual sounds, maps, and textures, keeping thousands of small files organized within a single package. Cal3D CRF files are governed by a proprietary binary protocol that maps image files, like .jpg or .tga, to specific submeshes of a 3D model. It stores material maps and ambient diffuse properties in a format optimized for fast GPU loading. Dark Engine.CRF files follow a standard PKWare compression protocol, identical to the zip standard. Despite the different extension, the file structure uses a central directory record at the end of the file to map the offsets of every internal asset, allowing the game engine to extract specific sounds or textures into memory without decompressing the entire archive. To ensure best performance with CRF, always start with Cal3D from Smilegate. Only a dedicated file viewer can bypass the simple header errors in this format. Windows can show them in standard viewers, though professional adjustments need imaging software. Go to the file and right-click your CRF file, then click Open with, prioritize Cal3D if you see it. If not, select any program on the list. A little trial and error is expected here. When your CRF file isn't responding, don't worry, it's typical. Let's get the technical grounding straight. Before we jump to the universal solution, let's look at the specific reasons this CRF file is failing to load. First, identify the data environment. To distinguish this file, inspect its directory. If the file is in a folder for a 3D application like Movie Storm or a custom character project, it is a Cal3D material file. If it is located in the root directory of a game like Thief or System Shock 2, it is a game archive. You can verify a dark engine file by attempting to open it with a standard unzipping tool like 7-zip. If the internal folders, like strings, fam, or send, appear, it is a game archive. Cal3D files are strictly binary and will look like encrypted data if opened in a text editor. Next, loading and access preparation. To open a 3D CRF file, you must use a compatible viewer such as Cal3DViewer or an engine-specific tool. Because these files are binary, they cannot be edited in Notepad. You must use a converter to turn them into the XML-based .xrf format if you need to manually change texture paths. For game archives, the most common way to access the contents is to use a tool like drag and UnPACKer. Note that if you are modding an old game, you do not actually need to repack the CRF. The Dark Engine is designed to prioritize loose files in the game folder over those inside the archive, allowing for easy override modding. Finally, resolving texture and path errors. The most common issue with Cal3D CRF files is a texture not found error. This occurs because the CRF file uses a hard-coded path to an image. If you move your textures, the 3D model will appear bright white or untextured. Editing the file's internal paths via a hex editor or XML conversion to match your current folder structure will restore the visuals. For gamers, if a CRF file fails to open or results in a corrupt archive message, it is usually because the file was modified by a mod manager and the read-only attribute was set. Removing the read-only flag in Windows File Properties usually allows your extraction tools to access the data again. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You might consider a solution that focuses on the internal data structure rather than the extension name, which is often the best way to attempt opening ambiguous file types. Since we tried everything on the format, it's time for the professional fix. FileMagick is your best bet for files that are unreadable by Windows or standard open source programs. You can find it at filemagick.com. Don't forget to like this video and tap the subscribe button for instant access to future solutions.